So this is theta of the last term, like 2 to the log n, which is theta n.
Have you ever wanted to take notes on a conversation and unfortunately you didn't have time, you couldn't take notes, and you ended up forgetting something? That is something that happens to me all the time, and I decided to solve that challenge with code, as I often do with things. And I put together this simple application. I'm calling it the GPT recorder note taker, really just a Python script. And what it does is it gives you the option to do several things with audio. First, you can record the audio that is happening, like from your computer. You can upload audio to it. Just put the audio file in the folder that the script is located in. You can even actually download YouTube videos and take notes on those YouTube videos. So those are 3 things that you can do. And this app gives you extremely high quality full transcript from the conversation, as well as a notes from the audio recording or whatever you have, done by ChatGPT. So you need to have an OpenAI key for ChatGPT, and you insert it into the program. Then the transcription gets uploaded there, comes back, and you get high quality notes. The notes I have, you can edit what you want specifically ChatGPT to do. Like you could put together a high-level bulleted summary with next steps. That's what I typically do, but you can edit kind of the prompt that you want to automatically send. But I use this like 3 times a week, maybe even more. And I record a lot of conversations that I have. I use it to take notes on longer videos that I don't want to necessarily read all the way through or listen to all the way through, excuse me. So that is what I've used this for. It's a great, great application, and I'm gonna walk you through it right now. So it's a Python application. You have to have Python installed. If you want to use the recorder, you have to install Black Hole. It only works on Mac, and you have to install these Python packages. So it's a simple pip install for all of these packages. It's not hard at all. And then this is what the program looks like here. And the program, some of the important things are, if you this piece of the program downloads the YouTube video, this piece of the program converts it to audio if you're going to use that piece of it. This part of the program records your conversation from your computer. This part of the program stops it and saves it in the folder. And then this part transcribes the audio. And then this one gives you a bulleted summary here. And it's very simple, very easy to use. Just make sure that you have a sufficiently powerful computer and you're not running a ton of different things in the background, because I have a Mac Air, and sometimes when I run multiple programs, it uses multi-threading, so it can give you a segmentation fault. The other piece that I would say to look through if you're going to use it is if you want to change the quality of the transcription. Sometimes the transcription isn't perfect. You go to, let me see. So this is the transcription, and it's using Whisper API, which is, or excuse me, Whisper. Actually, not API. It's locally, but Whisper is fantastic. Even a music video, it can pull out all of the lyrics from a music video. It's absolutely amazing. But I'm using the tiny model because if it's just a voice, you can use the tiny model. It works a lot faster. If you're having issues with it, you can rerun it small, medium, large, um, and get very high quality transcription. So you're left with a transcription, and when you run it, you just need to make sure you're in the folder. You run your, excuse me, I misspelled that. You run your note-taker app, and it comes, as long as you have Python 3 installed, you should be okay. It takes a minute. I'm on a very underpowered machine, to be honest. Then you have these options. This is the get video for your YouTube video. You just need to edit and add the video to the code. You can see in there, this is your start recording, stop recording, transcribe, and summarize audio. And what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to transcribe this conversation as well as summarize it. So I'm going to click this button and I'm going to cut because it takes a little bit of time here. I'm back. I clicked the transcribe audio button and the summarize audio button for the audio that was used in this recording thus far. And what I have is the transcription and the summary for these videos. And this was done through Whisper, getting the audio to text, and then the text was then uploaded to ChatGPT via the API, and then now we have a summary, and the summary shows. So this is kind of, it gives you I have both the summary and the transcription for the audio. So any audio that you want, you can easily summarize and transcribe. And let's see how the transcription goes. So the transcription is in what's called, I named it summary, you know. So the summary, the transcription is in the summary. So you can see exactly what was said. And this is for the video so far. And this is with the tiny model. This can be improved upon substantially if you don't have great audio. That's the summary. And then the bulleted notes, this is what's very powerful, is automatically if you have any kind of meeting or transcription that you want, you can have notes automatically generated just by recording the audio and transcribed. So this is the transcription. And one thing to note is if you want to change what ChatGPT does with it, like for this, I said to summarize and put next steps. And so this kind of summarizes what I said in terms of how to install the program on your computer. but you can change that very easily with whatever you want to have ChatGPT do in terms of summarizing your audio. So for this, I put in very detailed bullet points with specifics, summarize what happened and any next steps. One of the key pieces I always put is next steps, because in meetings there's always next steps. And that's what we got from our summary. That's what ChatGPT did, was summarize all the audio for this so far. That is the little Python script / application I put together. I've been using it all the time, and it's been very useful for me. I hope that it can be useful for you as well, and um, maybe some people can continue to grow on it, make it better, and ask me any questions if you have any. And also, if you found this beneficial in any way, be sure to like and subscribe.